How you doing, guys? May 5th, 2022. I'm gonna do a little story about something I'm dealing with a customer that was kind of really set me back, kind of shocking. There's this one old lady that I've worked for over the years, and I fixed her heat, I fixed her plumbing, I fixed her AC over the years, and she's been a long time customer. And recently, about a month and a half ago, she had a problem with her water heater was leaking. So, you want to come up? So I went over there on a Friday. It was probably about 3:30, 4 o'clock on a Friday. A gas water heater was leaking all over the place. So I shut it off. And I told her, I said, listen, your gas water heater let go. You're going to need a new water heater. I could do it on Saturday, for X amount of dollars. I told her how much the amount was. And she says, well, I ain't got no choice. Why don't you go ahead and do it? I said, you want to do it? This is the price for the replacement. Take the old one out, put the new one in and whatnot. So I went down Saturday morning, got the water heater, changed it out. It was a tough one. It took me about 3-4 hours, something like that. I had to get rid of the old tank and whatnot. And she said she's going to mail me a check. So I said, you got 30 days to pay. Pay me within the 30 days. Shouldn't be a problem. So after the 30 days go by, I said, oh, this lady never paid me. I remember that lady. I said, she's getting a little old and crusty there, So when I worked for her over the years, she's always paid me. So I start calling her on the phone, a couple of times a day for 3-4 days, and it never picks up the phone. So I know where she lives. I make a copy of the slip. I go down there and bang on the door. She comes stumbling to the door, waking up probably, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, just waking up. She says, can I help you? I said, yeah, I'm here to, you never paid me for the water heater. I was here 30 days ago. I changed your water heater, and, you never paid me for the job. I've worked for you over the years plenty of times. She's living by herself, her and a dog. So she doesn't even remember about the water heater being changed. So I give her the slip, and she looks at it. Oh my God! I can't pay this. I said, lady, we talked about it before, and you said go ahead and do it. I wouldn't have done it. So going on and on. Then she says to me, she says, I'll go to the bank tomorrow. I'll get the cash, and I'll call you. I'll leave it between the front door and the between the front door and the thing, and you can come pick it up. Well, she'd never called me. That was Wednesday. Today's Thursday. I went to the seminar in Connecticut for the gas conversion burner thing. I went there. I was there all day. I learned quite a bit of stuff over there. That was a very good course at Carlin. Easy go gas conversion burners there. Nice course. But anyway, getting back to the story. So it's been 2 days. So when I get home from the seminar, about 6 o'clock, I give her a call. She picks up the phone. I said, this is, Steve Lavimoniere, the plumber. You never called me back. You're supposed to call me back yesterday, and I could go pick up the money to pay me. Who's this? I don't remember you coming over here the other day. She doesn't remember. It was like yesterday. It was 2 days ago. She forgot about it. So she got dementia. She's losing it. And you really couldn't tell. I mean, she seems a little stumbly and everything, but I didn't realize she lost her flipping marbles. So I'm at the point now where, I knocked a couple $100 off the bill to try to get her to pay me. So she's supposed to go to the bank tomorrow and get a check. Then she wants me to go bring her another slip. I said, lady, I just gave you a slip 2 days ago. I handed it to you in the door, a copy of the slip. You don't have it? You want me to drive down there and give you another slip? So I give her my name and address over the phone so she can make a bank check. But this dementia shit's really bad. She shouldn't be living alone, for one. Two, I mean, I want to get paid for the job I did. So I'm kind of like, this is the first time this has really happened to me. I've been in business for what, 28, 30 years? This is the first time this dementia shit's kind of really... I talked to her today, and she ain't gonna know what the hell was said tomorrow. She forgets. So how do you deal with something like that? I'll probably have to take it to small claims court. I rather not. I'm just trying to settle it, get what I can out of it, and never go back and work for her again, I'll tell you. So it's kind of really... I don't know if you ever dealt with anybody that's got dementia, but, you talk to them, and they seem okay, but they don't remember things. They don't, like, the next day they forget what they said. I had a girlfriend like that I went out with once. Real nice girl and everything, but you know, we get into a little argument the night before, and then I try talking to her about it the next day, and it's like she forgot all about it. She don't even remember what she said. So I had to get rid of her. I mean, I don't. She's young. I mean, she's losing her flipping marbles at a young age. Just gets worse and worse as they get older. So I don't leave comments down below if you guys ever dealt with anybody with dementia, and what do you do? Talk to her on the phone, and we discuss something, and then the next day she doesn't even remember who you are. Not an easy one. Very tough. I kind of feel bad for the lady. I've worked for her over the years a bunch of times. Helped her out with her thermostat, with her AC, with her plumbing, with her heating, all kinds of stuff. I'm not gonna be able to work for her no more, unfortunately. Hopefully I get paid. Crazy. It's not easy. That dementia shit's not easy. Leave comments down below what you think about this situation. Pray for me.